Have you ever felt like you're facing a giant? A problem so big, so intimidating, you feel completely outmatched? Well, today, we're diving into one of the most legendary underdog stories of all time, a tale that proves size isn't everything. This is the story of David and Goliath. Let's set the scene. Imagine two armies, the Israelites and the Philistines, lined up on opposite hills, staring each other down. For 40 days, a shadow of fear has fallen over the Israelite camp. Why? Because every single morning a champion emerges from the Philistine ranks. His name is Goliath, and he is, to put it mildly, a giant. Over 9 feet tall, decked out in heavy bronze armor, carrying a spear with a tip that weighed more than a bowling ball. He bellows across the valley, "Send out your best man to fight me. If he wins, we'll be your servants. But if I win, you'll be ours." Not a single Israelite soldier dared to step forward. The challenge was just too great, the fear too paralyzing. Meanwhile, a young shepherd boy named David is sent by his father to the front line. He's not a soldier. He's just there to bring his older brothers some food and check on them. But when David arrives, he hears Goliath's taunts and sees the terror in the eyes of his countrymen. And he's shocked. "Who is this guy?" he basically asks. "To defy the armies of the living God?" David's brothers are annoyed. "What are you even doing here, little brother? Go back to your sheep." But David can't shake what he's seen. He starts talking to the soldiers, his heart burning with a different kind of fire. Not fear, but faith. His words eventually reach King Saul, the leader of Israel. When David is brought before the king, he says something audacious. "Let no one lose heart. I will go and fight this Philistine." King Saul looks at this young, unassuming shepherd and says, "You can't fight him. You're just a boy, and he's been a warrior since he was young." But David has a comeback. He tells the king about his life as a shepherd. When a lion or a bear came and stole a sheep from the flock, David explains, "I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep. If it turned on me, I grabbed it by its fur and finished it off. The same God who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine." Convinced by his courage, Saul offers David his own royal armor. David tries it on, but it's heavy and clunky. He's not used to it, so he takes it off. "I cannot go in these," he says, "because I am not used to them." Instead, David walks towards the valley armed with only what he knows: his shepherd's staff, his slingshot, and 5 smooth stones he picked up from a stream. Goliath sees this kid approaching and scoffs. He's insulted. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" he roars. He curses David and promises to feed his flesh to the birds and wild animals. But David stands his ground, his voice ringing with unshakable confidence. "You come against me with a sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands." Then it happens. David doesn't wait. He runs towards Goliath. As he runs, he reaches into his bag, takes out a stone, places it in his sling, and lets it fly. The stone whistles through the air and strikes the giant right on the forehead. Goliath stumbles and falls face first onto the ground. The boy with the slingshot had defeated the giant in armor. When the Philistines saw their champion fall, they ran. And the Israelites, filled with newfound courage, chased after them, securing a massive victory. David's story isn't just about a slingshot and a stone. It's about facing your giants, whatever they may be. It's about not letting other people's fears become your own. It's about using the skills you have, not the armor you're told to wear. Most of all, it's about having the courage to believe that even when you feel small, you have what it takes to overcome the biggest challenges in your life. Thanks so much for watching with me today. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that will hopefully encourage and uplift you. We'll see you in the next video.